Hey guys, welcome to Kybbles and
Prepare
Kids.
to die.
Fucking Christ. That's just gonna be a thing now, isn't it?
Why not?
I hate you. I don't.
But you do.
I should have known it was coming.
I warned you.
You did.
I warned you, bro.
Don't. No. No.
Start the game.
Alright, so we have Enter the Flavorzone for you, which is a fan game. Not for us, but for, Homestuck, made by a friend of mine on the Homestuck Artist Discord. Yeah, you know what? You're just gonna see this because holy shit. There's our credits. It's created by the lovely beforest.tumblr.com, also known as Jacob. Yeah, that was the name. Maybe.
Got your name wrong.
I hope I didn't get your name wrong. Son of a fuck. Hold on. Jacob, I was right. Alright, let's get this going.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why? No, sorry. I clicked through a couple times.
Am I reading?
Do you want to?
Your name is Solix Captor. It just so happens that today, a good friend of yours is celebrating the grand opening of his very own restaurant. This sort of joint isn't usually your scene, but you figured you'd show up to show your support, just for a few minutes to say hi. Oh my god.
I'm gonna die. I can't take his music seriously.
Oh god. This question is who's reading who?
It won't stop. It doesn't stop. This is gonna be a great Let's Play. We can't even.
The worst part is it's copyrighted though, so we have to like.
Not this version. It's
This one?
8-bit.
Oh my god, we can keep this?
Yes.
That's beautiful. That's fucking beautiful. Dear Lord.
I'm gonna cry. I'm already crying.
Oh my god.
Jake, you're an asshole.
Oh my god. We still don't know who's reading for who because Guy.
Do you want to be the cooking master, or do you want to do a lisp?
I mean, I had a lisp when I was little,
That's just so loud.
but who? Yeah, Guy Fieri is not Billy Mays.
No, he is not. Alright,
He talks more normal than Billy Mays.
how about you do Solix and I'll do Guy Fieri?
Okay,
I still...
Oh my
Does
God.
it ever stop? Probably not.
Okay, I don't know if I'll do the list. We're just gonna. have
Hold
a
on.
thing.
I can't... Okay, maybe now I can, like, hear myself think.
Oh my god. Okay. Jeez, Barry's really nailing home with the whole bee theme, huh? You see that the parking lot is filled with cars as crowds of people hustle towards the entrance. Parked out in front is a series of which you can only assume are new vans as cameramen surround the building. I can fucking read.
Can you, though? Can you?
No.
Ha!
5 years as an English major did nothing. You make your way inside. There, you see Barry warmly greeting the other customers and sparking up some witty banter, as always. Oh dear lord.
I told you Barry B. Benson was in here! I told you!
I didn't remember who that was. I just agreed with you. This is 10 times worse than I could ever have imagined.
I'm gonna die. Oh.
Please just kill me.
I told you! You believed me nothing! That was totally English. Definitely. Anyway. Oh, fuck, I don't remember what he sounds like. We're just gonna go for it. And then I was like, what's the deal with the Food Network? Why do we need a channel just for food when we can just open up the fridge and look at it? Oh, hey, Solix, you came.
Yeah, hey, I figured I'd show up for a while. It's an excuse to leave the house. God damn it, Solix.
You can't even lisp Solix correctly right now.
I'm not even trying to lips. I'm not trying to Solix.
This is a disaster of a recording, and it's all your fault, Jake. It's all your fault.
This is the best disaster of a recording.
Oh my god.
I wasn't expecting it to be so crowded here. What's all the commotion for? Barry offers you a warm smile, raising his head up high with a sense of pride.
Well, it's not every day a famed bee rights activist opens his own restaurant. We're one of the only legal honey vendors in the state, after all.
Huh. I didn't peg you as the type to want to sell your own honey after all you've been through. Barry gave a small smirk and a chuckle.
I don't want to think about Barry B smirking. Ever.
I don't want to think about Barry B ever.
Fair. Oh, don't worry. This honey's special, handcrafted with humans in mind. That's worrying.
That's really creepy. Hanging on Barry's words, you're quickly distracted from your conversation by a commotion near the entrance. The camera crew that was previously outside squeezed their way inside, crowding around a large, blonde man.
We're here at Bumblebee's Bar and Grill, where the honey flows sweet and the service can't be beat.
Who the hell is that obnoxious amalgamation of barbecue sauce and hair gel?
Oh, that's Guy Fieri. He's here from the Food Network to do an episode of his show about the restaurant.
He seems kind of obnoxious.
You cannot English today.
I really can't.
Oh, Lord.
Intoxicatingly, though.
Alright, wait, hold on. Is this black guy
That
solid?
would be even better! Dear Lord, please!
I'm concerned. I'm concerned for my sanity going past this.
I kind of want to punch him.
It totally is black. It's gotta be black.
Person after my own heart. This is the ship I always wanted.
Oh,
How did you know?
Oh.
Barry just laughed, giving you a small pat on the back.
Classic Solix. I'm gonna buzz off and take care of some stuff in the back. You're welcome to order something on the house.
With that, Barry flew off in the direction of the kitchen, leaving you socially stranded in a crowd of strangers.
Rip.
I feel that.
My daily existence.
You glance back at the loud, obnoxious gentleman and his crew. His crew seemed to be a diverse mix of humans, trolls, and bees.
That's unique.
Oh, okay.
Bees.
Sure. Leave it to a show about greasy trucker food to actually be an equal opportunity workspace. That's in my face.
Alright, let's cut there and move back into the kitchen. Oh, what the
dear
fuck is
Lord.
that? Wow, I know I haven't watched the Bee Movie long enough because I don't recognize that character.
I don't think that's necessarily...
I don't think he's from the Bee Movie.
Might just be
A bee.
a bee. Or even just like a background character. Anyways, as the group of cameramen and various other tech people followed Guy around towards the kitchen, a lone bee staggered behind, struggling to hold his boom.
Wait, can we take 5? I'm not feeling too good. Oh, shit.
He gave a feeble flutter before dropping the mic to the ground, swirling down and collapsing on a nearby table. Guy looked over to the sickly bee before giving a stiff sigh.
Alright, take 5, little buddy. Shit, can someone grab the boom?
You look over the bee then to the boom on the ground. No one else seemed to be volunteering to help. Might as well do 2 nice things today. You like twos. You should be heavily established in any and all works of fiction featuring you.
Oh no.
Hey, wow, that is not his voice.
Hey, oh. Let's not.
Hey, I can handle that if everyone else has their hands full.
The rotund man.
The
You used rotund?
The rotund man looks you up and down. You've captured his attention with your offer.
Alright. What are your qualifications? Rip. Rip! I'm dead! I'm dead now! This is now a ghost!
I don't know if that was meant to be taken the way I took it, but I took it that way.
Who knows?
I can hold a pole with my hands.
Also, the music stopped. When did the music stop?
Some time ago.
I'm glad you noticed.
I did. For an extended period of time. He gives you a pair of finger guns. What, no wink?
No wink with him.
You give them right back.
Oh, it's back.
You grab the boom off the ground. It's a bit heavier than you expected and a little hard for a scrawny guy like yourself to hold. Unless you're not scrawny. The narrator chooses not to determine for you Solix's exact body type. I mean, if your headcanon for Solix is that he's fucking ripped, then you do you. Solix is totally nailing holding that boom right now. Anyway.
I'm gonna die.
This is the best experience of my life.
This is the best experience ever.
You make your way back into the kitchen. It's deceptively large compared to the rest of the restaurant. Did it really take this much space to make honey-themed snacks? There wasn't a whole lot of staff to be seen, just a few bees fluttering about, preparing various snacks.
Hey, have you seen Barry Benson? He's supposed to be showing us around.
The bees in the room seem relatively unresponsive.
Hello?
Hang on. I speak bee.
No. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Fuck.
You use your psionics to commune with the closest bee to
No.
you, requesting for it to direct you to where Barry went.
Fuck. What the fuck is... That's nightmare fuel. That's going to haunt my dreams.
Pointing! The bee silently points you towards the walk-in freezer.
I'm literally gonna have nightmares.
Thanks. You squint at the bee for a moment before shaking it off. He says Barry's this way. You motion towards the walk-in freezer.
Alright, thanks. Let's do this.
Guy offers you a warm smile before making his way towards the freezer. Guy opens the door to the freezer, revealing an incredibly large walk-in freezer. Oh dear lord.
What is this song from?
I don't know.
It's familiar.
I don't recognize it.
Huh, it isn't even turned on.
The spacious freezer held several boxes, some containing honey, other containing sugar water, and large collections of pollen. Something that catches your eye is an open book sitting atop a sealed box. It was thick with pressed flowers, and the page it was flipped to featured an aged photo of a queen bee. Is Barry even back here?
Oh, shit.
Just then, you hear the freezer door slam behind you. You jump, jerking your head around and dropping the boom to the ground. Shit! The rest of the crew seemed to have vanished. It was just you and Guy in the now pitch-black freezer.
Oh, for the love of... Hey, can someone open that door?
Just as Guy speaks up, you hear a familiar chuckle.
What's the rush, pal?
Oh dear lord. You hear the faint click of a light being flicked on. Standing in front of you is Barry, wearing a wide grin.
This music is so dramatic. It
This
makes
is a dramatic scene, Annie.
It makes the scene much more dramatic than I think it needs to be. Leaving so soon? You haven't eaten anything yet.
You quirk a brow at him. There's something off about him. Something almost menacing. That sun is reflecting off my car and into my face.
Suffer.
Yeah, hey, we were looking for you for the show. Does this freezer have an emergency unlock or something?
Yeah, I'll get that open in a sec. Hey, while we're here, you should try some of this.
He hands you a small jar, the size of a thimble, of what seemed to be honey.
Sample-sized. I mean, what's the deal with samples? Who walks into a Costco and bases their purchases off of those samples anyway?
He takes a moment to laugh at his own joke as you look over the tiny jar between your fingers. You dig your nails in to pry the lid off. Guy peers over your shoulder to examine it. Suddenly, he smacks the jar of your hand.
Why?
Because it's poison.
Granotoxin? What? Anyway, don't eat that! That's granotoxin! I butchered that. I'm sure I butchered that.
Wait, what?
Fools!
Barry picked up a large iron honey dipper from one of the boxes, beating it against his hand menacingly.
Now we gotta do this the hard way.
Dude, what the fuck? What's going on?
You really don't get it, do you? Look around, Solix. It's colony collapse. Bees are dying out left and right. It's a natural nightmare. Thankfully, I found a way to solve that little issue. Human souls.
He picked up a jar from one of the boxes containing what appeared to be some ethereal smog.
I'm so confused. Of course, troll souls work just as well. Consume a few of these bad boys and you'll really be zooming.
He chuckled again as you both stared at him in disbelief. Guy balled up his fist, picking up an empty jar and bashing it against the wall, holding the broken half up threateningly.
Alright, pal, enough games. Let us out of here right now.
Barry frowned and shook his head.
They never make things easy, do they?
With that, he pried the lid off the jar. There was a bright flash of light radiating from Barry, and he let out a loud cry.
If he goes Super Saiyan, I'm quitting now. Just saying. Yeah. Nope, I'm done. I'm out. No, 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 nope. I'm done. You read it.
Good Lord.
I called it. I didn't want to call it. I called it. I hate you. I hate all of you. Oh my god. Why? Please don't make the over 9,000 joke. That's all I request. That's the last thing I request. Feel my power!
Holy shit! Barry chuckles, raising his hands as two white-hot balls of light appeared in them, and he began to charge his attack.
I will say, though, this is good Photoshop.
It really is.
Now, time to end you once and for all. Not so fast.
Guy reached into his pocket, pulling out what seemed to be a shriveled up black chili pepper.
Okay.
Oh god, he's stopping for a snack. Great. We're about to be blasted into oblivion, and he's stopping for a snack. You rub the bridge of your nose. You're kind of apathetic to the idea of being blasted right now. You're apathetic to a lot of things. That should be heavily established in any and all works of fiction featuring you too.
But he's not? Anyway. This isn't just any pepper, compadre. This is a ghost pepper.
He
What?
chomped down on the pepper with another flash of white.
Is he gonna go Danny Phantom?
Dude.
Because that would be great. That or he's also going Super Saiyan and I just give up on life. Yeah! Oh yeah!
Guy raised his hand up, causing all the jars to flow upwards, releasing the spirits from their prisons.
He went ghost. What are you doing? I'm sending you to Flavor Country.
The spirits whisper around the room, circling Barry. They constrict around him until his physical form disappears into the ether.
No!
Solix did shit. You blink a few times, looking over the wreckage of broken jars. Huh. That happened.
Yep, that's a great response.
So, you're a ghost now?
You can still see me.
Yeah, that's kind of a thing I do.
Fieri. Fieri.
I mean, that's
That is how you say it.
The ghost of Guy Fieri gives you a warm grin.
That's incredible. I thought I was a real goner after that. Diving off into the void was a big ol' shajao. With a big ol' shajao. That's not a word.
It is now. What?
You can help me carry on my legacy, dude. Continue my show, my line of restaurants, my winery, inherit my fortune.
You have a winery?
Hells yeah, I do. I make the most bitchin' wine this side of France.
Believable as that may be, you were seriously willing to give up everything you have to some random psionic you don't know anything about? Guy gave you a warm smile, placed an incorporeal hand on your shoulder.
Hey, nobody said I couldn't take a chance to get to know you along the way. You seem like a cool guy.
You give him a small smile back and offer a casual shrug. Sure. I could use a few $1 million. Plus, you don't seem to be entirely unbearable. Wanna get a burrito or something? I'm craving basically anything but honey right now.
Aw yeah. I know this bitchin' place off Route 58 where the burritos are zesty and the waitresses are sexy.
Sure. I have a feeling this is the beginning of a relatively decent friendship.
The end.
Dear Lord. I don't know
What?
what that was.
That was an experience.
It was something for sure. It was certainly something.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, so it was a friendship instead of a relationship, and I think that makes me happier inside, but also...
You don't know what that's building towards.
I don't want to know. I don't. Oh my god. The chef bee's gonna give me nightmares, and you turned Barry Benson into a Super Saiyan. I have no words. You don't either. Excellent music choices. Good photoshopping. Sorry our voices sucked. And also, I'm sorry about the
What?
solid 2 minutes in the beginning where we
What?
just laughed.
What?
Honey, you couldn't do Solix to save your life, and you know it.
No, that's just my whole reaction to this entire thing. What?
I vote you win the Guy Lux competition. Just so you know, I'm not even gonna enter it now, because you win.
That was, yeah, that's all I have to say.
I'm
That
gonna
was
treat this
something.
like a Dementor attack and eat chocolate now.
Dear Lord. Oh, goodness gracious.
Alright,
Okay.
so that's the end of Enter the Flavor Zone. Don't mind the chocolate in my mouth. I guess we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Whatever that is.
Rip.